We are Paula Martinez,
I'm Brisa Gutierrez.
and we are going to talk about efficiency and effectiveness.
What is efficiency? Consists of achieving the goals established in the company. It is doing things correctly. That is, no matter what is done. Concentrating on the proper use of resources, it is about achieving the results with the less amount of time and money possible, or with the same resources achieving superior results.
What is effectiveness? Refers to achieving goals with the least amount of resources. Note that a key point in this definition is saving or minimizing resources, is doing the right things. That is, doing what must be done to achieve the desired objectives. It is about determining among all the possible directions which one is going to be done, and guiding the means to achieve results. Being effective implies directing efforts towards goals that make sense and that help the survival and growth of the company. In a private university, there was a problem of attracting students. The cause of this problem was because they were not efficient or effective. Since the process was not carried out correctly, therefore the result was not the desired one. The registrations were in July and the university began to promote in June. In addition to the fact that they didn't have an established plan or any strategy. This problem affected the income to pay the human resources, that is, the team, and it was not enough to cover the fixed cost, neither to invest in other projects, because everything was destined to the human capital. How did they solve it? The first step was a strategic plan. They performed a SWOT, that means strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. They also discussed who is going to do what and at what times. Then the next step was to do a Gantt. The Gantt chart is a graphical tool whose objective is to expose the expected dedication time for different tasks or activities over a given total time. The Gantt charts are used to visualize the basic components of a project, the results of which are scheduled on the Gantt chart timeline, along with dependencies between tasks, assignees, and milestones. The next step that the university did to attract more students and achieve their goal was to do an operational planning. An operational planning consists of very detailed activities that must be executed by the last hierarchical levels of the organization. In general, it determines the activities that the human element must develop to achieve their goal. For example, investments in general. When and how much is going to be spent. Also, marketing, for example, advertising articles, investment in social networks, and visit vacational fairs. Thanks to the strategic planning and operational planning and Gantt, that is basically a good implementation of planning and tools, they generated beneficial results. In conclusion, they managed to have an increase of 30% in the students.
First pass yield is a key performance indicator that demonstrates the quality and efficiency of a manufacturing process. This manufacturing intelligence figure specifically tells you the proportion of finished units that pass inspection during product testing. The best way to improve production fields and efficiency is to gain full visibility into the manufacturing process. Improving visibility allows you to fix potential issues, find ways to optimize, and implement processes that streamline every aspect of the manufacturing process. As long as a process has a high percentage in this indicator, we can be sure that the process is efficiency and that the processes that are performed are done in the right way. In addition to having trained people to perform this activity, so the requirement to personnel was efficiency. Another example is the chartering one. This tool is used from a problem, for example, the rework of the pieces that have had defects or do not meet specifications. These charts are made first a graph of tendencies, chart of causes, and an action plan. All this is to create a plan based on improvements to have the processes usefully. Here we will be efficiency as we will perform the work in the correct way but not from the first time. Finally, the conclusion is defining objectives well, keeping teams focused on achieving them, and choosing the right solutions to help them achieve them are three keys to improving productivity and efficiency in your company. Doing more in less time, maintaining quality, and optimizing the resources at your disposal. Business productivity and efficiency are not everything, but they are almost everything in the long run. They are the foundation of which the most rentable organizations are built, maintaining continuous growth even in the most difficult situations. Developing the skills of your team and equipping the organization with intelligent tools that enable them to do their jobs better improves people productivity and business efficiency. These tools are very useful to analyze the efficiency in the processes of a company, since everything that is measured is useful to be improved with the help of other methodologies, perfect, for example, Kaizen, that make the processes easier or more accurate, that is efficient. So that a good execution of these tools will make the growth in the company will be good.